Pet your dog?
Yeah, sure.
Hi, how you doing, baby? You're a fine little puppy. You're a fine little puppy. You like people.
Yeah.
You love them.
Ready?
Yep. I'm ready.
Ready? Hi. Can I take the dog? Yeah, sure. Say hi, Jinx.
You got to take the spot now.
Hi, girl. Thank you. Let him in. Good boy. Good. You want something else? Say hi. Good boy. Check out his shoes. Thank you. Hi, how are ya? Good job. See you later. Let's go. You. Let's go. Hi. Hey, how are you? Good. All right, see you later. Let's go. Hey. Hello.
Hi. How are you?
Hi.
Nice to see you. Let's go.
Let's go. Good girl. Good girl. Let's go. Let's go. Please stop. Get your dog back. All right. Come here. Good boy. Thank you. That's how I would handle a dog that was acting aggressively toward my dog or was showing signs of not being good with other dogs. Thank you. Okay. Good job. Alright, this is Jinx, and I'm going to show you the teaching part of how I taught the cues for sit and down. I start off with luring, where I just raise the food up and back, and when his butt hits the ground, I'd click and he gets his treat. Eventually I got to the point that I started to cue it before he did it, and clicked and treated. Oh boy. Did the same thing for the down. Treat in hand, lured it, clicked when the elbows hit, and gave him his reward. Then did it without food in hand. Good boy. Sit. Click. Then did it without food in hand, and would click, and then I would reward, and then I would cue and wait, down, and click when his elbows hit. So those are all about how I taught the sit and the down. I'll get rid of the food and do the certification behavior. Alright, so this is the certification behavior videoing for the cues of sit and down. So we'll first do Jinx. Sit. Good boy. Great. Good job, Jinx. Sit. Good boy. There's two sits. Jinx. Good boy. We'll do over here. Sit. Down. Good boy. Great. Good. Let's go over here. Sit. Good. Down. Sits and down. Alright, so this is the training behavior part of the video showing you how we taught heeling. I used a loose leash, clicker, and food. And at first, all I did was lure the position. Food over and over again right there. And just lured, and clicked when he was right. And we'd have a good time doing it lots of times. And we'd just go really, really slow. And eventually I started to bring the food, instead of being in front of his face, I'd lift it up to my hip, and he'd have to walk looking at the food, and then up to my shoulder. And again, we went pretty slow with all this, and then got the food out of my hand, and would just go back to just having Jinx. An air cookie, basically, with the clicker. Ready? Good boy. And taking one step and clicking and giving treats. So that's how I taught a lot of the healing behaviors that I do. We also did some perch work, where he learned to get on top of a perch and learned to get his butt in. Jinx. Hey, good boy. Get in. No sniffing. Atta boy. Jinkies. Sit. Good boy. Ready? We don't have the bowl here, but Jinx, get in. Get in. Get in. Good boy, get in. And we do this on a bowl for a while, so he learned to use his rear end for left turns and such. that's basically how I taught all of his healing behaviors. That's healing one. Go back and do it again. Here, bud. Good boy. Good job. Good boy. Good boy. That's healing. Alright, this is Jessie and Jinx, and I'm going to show you how I taught the stay. I started with just having him sit, and then I have the food in my hand, and I gradually take it. Yeah, we're doing sit first. Good boy. And I gradually take it in towards him. He's showing you down stay. I gradually take it in towards him, and if he held his position, yes, good boy, he gets his cookie. And we do that multiple times, and I'd start backing up. And he'd have to remain stationary while I brought the food into him. Nope. And we'd have to try again. Good boy. Yes, get it. So that eventually, I did that until when I was way far away, and he did really well with this method of stay. We'd just start over again, and I did the same thing for the down. Down. Good boy. He'd have to hold position right there while I took the food to him. Yes, get it. If he held it, he gets it. I use a yes instead of the clicker because I don't have enough hands to have the food and do this with. But eventually we got to the point that I just backed up and came back to him and gave him the food when he held his stay from a distance. So that's how I taught the stay. Alright, this is a certification test for the stay. I'm going to put him in a sit stay. I've got my bags with me. I'll show you when I get out there. So here we go. Jinx. Good boy. Yes. Good. Stay. What a good boy. Done. Excellent. Free. Jinx. Thank you. I know we had food over there, didn't we? Let's go. Jinx. Good. Stay. Good job, Bree. Excellent. I'm going to show you how I taught the come. The first thing I did was I started with a name game where I'd say his name, Jinx, and give him food, Jinx, and give him food over and over again. And eventually I started saying his name, Jinx, and having him come forward to get the food. And then I started adding the cue to it. Did you find the food? Oh, there it is. Good boy. Jinx, come. Good boy. And I eventually put all that together to the point that I just said his name and come when I'm farther away and he comes and gets food. Okay, this is the certification part of the come. I'm going to leave him and call him. Sit. Wait. Jinx, come. Done, man. Good job. Excellent. Let's do it again. Good boy. Let's do it again. Good boy. Here, Jinky. Sit. Good. Sit. Sit. Good. Wait. Hey, come. Good boy. Excellent. Good job. All right, this is an example of indirect access on a start line stay for agility. Wait. Waiting. Oh, sorry. This is indirect access, waiting for a retrieve. Wait. Wait. Take it. Yay, you got a man. Thank you. Thank you. This is for the leave it portion, and the way I taught it was with the post method, and we'd start further back than the leash, and when he was interested in digging, I'd just wait until he looked at me, yes, and then I'd mark it with a clicker or with the word yes, depending on what I was having with me that day, and so he learned to look at the food, then look at me, and we gradually just got closer, yes, so that he looked at the food and looked back at me, and then got rewarded for looking at me instead of the food. So now we're going to show you the leave it test. All right, we're going to do the leave it. Yeah, let's go. Good job. Excellent. Leave it. Nice job. Good. All righty. I'll set him and move the food. Sit. Good. Wait. Good, leave it. Excellent. Good. Get back inside. Good, wait. Then we'll move the food again. Put it over here this time. Oh, cool. Good. One more back spot. Let's go. Good job. That's a smart boy. Leave it. Good, leave it. Yay, excellent. Now to show that he really does want it, yes, you can have it. Good boy. He likes his food.
He's afraid of the kitty.
He's afraid of the cat. He's not a big other animal dog. I know. What is that? Is that a kitty? Good boy. Want to see the kitty? Heck no, I don't want to see the kitty. Jinkies. Come here. So he has obvious no interest in other animals, at least. We've got a really mean cat at home that actually hides and pounces on him whenever he comes around corners. This isn't the cat, but he doesn't like cats in general because of it. Huh. Good boy.